This afternoon we're going to Wat Arun, and the best way to go there, get a ferry crossing the river. Now we are in front of the Ordination Hall. As you see, there are two guardians guarding the gate of the Ordination Hall. They are yaksa. In the story, they are the giants. The giants on your left hand side, his name is Tosakan. He has 10 faces. He is the king of giants. And on the right hand side, the white one, his name is Sahasradesha. He has 1,000 faces. They're really good to be the guard. They can see everything. Now they're guarding the religion. The decoration of this statue is the mosaic. And the Chinese gate guardian, they are lions. 3 pairs of them. There are 3 male and 3 female. The female, we have baby like this. Always on your left hand side if you walk in. Always on the left hand side. And male, we have a ball. We're holding a ball like this. Okay, now we walk into the Ordination Hall. Pass. This is just the gate. In the cloister here, or the connection hall, there are hundreds of Buddha images in subduing Mara posture. Underneath the Buddha images, there are the symmetry to enshrine the ashes of the people. All of the dolls here, the warrior, the farmer, the lady, Confucius, they all come from China in the reign of the 3rd king of Bangkok. When we trading with China, Chinese people, they are the ballast of the boat to wait the ship not to flip over in the open sea. If you see this, the 2 leaves of the stone like this is the marking stone of the Ordination Hall. The marking stone, the double marking stone like this means the royal temple. If single one, it means layman temple, normal temple. So if you see this, you can expect that one is the royal temple. This will be 8 points of the marking stone around every corner and every direction. The crowded Buddha image. The fourth king of Bangkok, King Rama the Fourth, he commanded to adopt the plan from the Buddha image in Wat Pakeo or Emerald Buddha image temple in the Grand Palace and put in here. Okay. This is the Ordination Hall here. We're going to get inside to see. So this Buddha image were built, were designed by King Rama II, and his ashes also enshrined in the base of the Buddha image. The mural painting that from the reign of King Rama V about Buddha history and the 10 previous lives of the Lord Buddha between the window. On the Ordination Hall, in the good ceremony like ordination to be a monk, we will walk and around 3 times around the Ordination Hall that keep our right hand side to the building, and in the another ceremony, that's funeral ceremony, we will walk another side, left hand side to the building. Lucky and unlucky. Otherwise you can say clockwise and anti-clockwise. In 1767, after Ayutthaya was destroyed by the Burmese, King Taksin, he took the boat from Ayutthaya down to here and get down in this temple. And he got impression to build the Grand Palace and the capital city here. Then that capital city called Thonburi. So he built the palace and the complex of the palace around the temple and considered the temple into the palace. So this temple became the temple of the palace. There's no monk resident inside, and called Wat Jang or Temple of Dawn. And after King Taksin passes away, King Rama I, he moved the capital city to the other side, called Kung Ratanakosin or Bangkok as a present day. Then he brought out all the bricks and everything to build a new capital. So this temple were not temple in the palace anymore. So the monk had residence and got abandoned for years. And in the reign of King Rama II, he renovation a lot of building in this temple and restore the increase the prang that he designed to build 80 meters high, but the job were stuck because he passes away first, and then the successor, King Rama III, he continued to build the prang until completely finished. This is the tallest prang in Thailand, or the concave-shaped stupa, the tallest in Thailand. It's about 80 meters in height. This one built in the reign of King Rama II and finished in the reign of King Rama III. They built in the same place of the former prang that's only 14 meters high. This prang decoration by the mosaic that made of porcelain from China. Porcelain that we import as a ballast of the ship from China to Thailand. So the artists, they break the porcelain and cut into the shape and stuck with the plaster on the surface of the building to make a floral motif. And flowers, trees, and some figures as well, like the ancient figure. That's the decoration of the prang. And at this prang, there are 4 small prang in every corner. The smaller prang will house the Prapai, or God of the Wind. And there are 4 small pavilions in every direction that house the sculpture of the important event of Lord Buddha, that's the birth, enlightenment, the first sermon, and passage to Nirvana. This prang were renovation for 3 years. The job finished last year. Make it more cleaner and white from former gray one. The sculpture of half man, half bird, the mythical being, male and female. Enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. These sculptures represent the birth of the Lord Buddha. In the story of Tripitaka, there are 3 worlds: heaven, hell, and earth. In the central of the universe was one of the mountains called Pasumen. So this we adopt the plan from Pasumen mountain. On the top of the mountain, that's the second tier of the heaven. That's a house, the administrator of the heaven there. And on the bottom, in the bottom, there are mythical beings stay there in the Himapana jungle, like half man, half bird, giants, Naga, and Garuda, half man, half bird, half man, half fish, kind of like that. สวัสดีครับ This is the giant. So you can see the giant, the sculpture of giants, they will have fangs.
O edităm pe identitate.
This is a real shell. Unbelievable. From at least 180 years ago. Still perfect. Next time when you visit Bangkok, don't forget to come back to Wat Arun, one of the striking riverside landmarks.